14?
Episode 14 of the Takeaway Podcast.
Ooh.
Here with Twins Fitness, the legends.
22.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, I guess I'm Marcus.
I'm Mike.
So we go by Twin 2 Fitness or 2 Fit. Either one works.
Fit. I like that.
Either one works. Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it, man.
Glad
to have you guys on.
So I guess I'm also a twin.
You are?
Oh, yeah, I heard the last podcast.
I'm also a twin, but I have a twin sister though.
Oh, twin sister.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I always wanted a twin brother because there's like stuff you can get into with your brother. You can't get with your
classes.
sister.
That's what we did.
Did you guys really do that?
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
For real?
One teacher kind of knew. Because she asked me at the end of the semester, she was like, so have you and your brother ever switched classes? Because one day you wasn't acting like yourself. I'm like,
That's
nah.
funny.
I was like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you guys do it often?
We did in high school we did 4 times, middle school we did it a couple times. But we never did taking each other tests or anything.
Yeah, it was let's say.
Yeah, that would have been funny to tailor to what subjects you're
like
better
a half
at.
a day or something where you're not doing nothing, or like a gym class.
Yeah.
Some classmates would know that it's me or
they'll kind of try to rat us out.
A lot of people didn't know.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo.
I would definitely do something like that.
I'm not trying to take this math class right now, but I'll take it.
We ain't never did nothing serious where you're like, hey, go in here and take this test, because I didn't trust this man to do it.
That's funny.
Are you guys naturally pretty smart though? You always got good grades?
Pretty smart. Yeah.
Who's the smartest one? Who's the smarter one?
Oh,
depends what subject.
What? Alright, so every subject I am. He'll probably better at lunch or something like that.
Yeah, I could eat for sure.
That's crazy. Because my sister was definitely smarter than me.
I met your sister though.
Maddie.
She went to East Campbell too?
Yeah, league smarter than me. I'm talking about 4.0, 1.7, league smarter than me.
She go to Harvard or something?
Nah, she went to State.
Oh, State? Okay.
But now she's in medical school, so.
Yeah, she's
that's what's up.
Getting that doctor bag.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So,
but more about you guys though.
Yeah, lay out the backstory for the people that don't know. You guys, how much did you weigh in high school?
I mean, we wrestled in high school. Sophomore year, I think it was 103.
Barely over 100.
Junior, 119, and senior, 125.
Okay, so you had already started to put on muscle in high school.
Yeah, but it was
it wasn't clean muscle.
Yeah, it was just more cardio type of muscle, stuff like that.
Word. So where'd the motivation go to get into the gym?
Because with wrestling's probably one of the hardest sport, and with us being out of it for a couple months after school, we kind of got the urge of just want to work out, and so we both got a membership at Planet Fitness, and we just started falling in love with it, and then just went on for there.
So you started from the beginning, you were doing it together.
We didn't want to be little no more.
Yeah.
Put like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Who sparked that idea though? Who woke up one day I'm tired of being little?
Well, that Planet
I got the membership first, and I told him to get one.
To be honest, that Planet Fitness that opened on Eastern, that's kind of what the idea, bro. He's like, maybe we should get in the gym a little bit.
The membership was $10 or $0. It's okay, we might as well just try it.
But what really helped though was we bet it. We'll put $100. If you don't work out 5 times a week.
Okay.
But we never lost, so we just kept going.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he worked at UPS. I worked at FedEx at the time, so that was still packaged with me too. So
yeah,
it was that kind of was 2 workouts a day. So I guess it kind of speeded up a little bit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So it wasn't anything you wanted to do college sports or anything like that. You just felt the need to do it.
We had a couple offers for wrestling,
but we was kind of a little bit over it because it's so much work.
Yeah, it's a serious sport. People don't talk about that enough.
Yeah, regionals, I didn't eat for the whole day, and I had to put hoodies on. And I know one time he had to punch a bag in a car trying to lose that couple.
They had heated seats driving to the tournament. Had to do heated seats. Had so much clothes on. Had to just punch the bag just
because you had to lose a couple ounces.
And just imagine
night before I had to sit in the sauna.
And the thing what I hated the most on that Friday.
That mental game is crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
On that Friday you'll work out or whatever, and then you'll have to weigh in that morning. But if you don't make weight, you can't drink after practice, you can't eat after practice. Mm-hmm. So imagine doing a 2-hour practice, not drinking the whole time, and then just going home and just
sit and can't do
no water, no nothing.
That was I don't know. Yeah.
Before the tournament, I had no saliva in my mouth. My lips was so dry and
permanent cotton mouth.
No saliva.
Does that make you does that really give you a crazy will to win? Then like you're like, yo, I'm not about to go through all this
Yeah.
shit to lose, bro.
Yeah.
It does, but
That's a good point.
the only bad thing about cutting weight is it makes your body like you feel weak.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have much.
And then like after
energy
you
at
weigh
all.
in, you'll just try to like stuff your face or drink as much
You
water.
eat a bunch of
but-
bad food and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like,
That's crazy.
and then you think after the match, and you gotta be like, damn, I gotta do it all over again. Like it's like a never.
How
ending
often were
process.
meets? Was it like once a week?
Yeah, once a week. Or
So you
we'll
had
have
to do
that
this
Wednesday.
every week?
No, we'll have Wednesday and a Saturday tournament. Wednesday
So
was like
twice a week you were
But
doing this.
normally,
Yeah.
normally you like to cut down weight towards districts, regionals, and state.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of that.
Mhm.
That's
it's
wild.
tough.
So why
It was
wouldn't you
wild.
like just stay on weight?
I mean,
During the-
some people can, but
Is that easier said than done?
Because all right, so like wrestling, you don't want to wrestle at your weight. You want to go down. So let's say I started the season at like 125. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to get down to 119 or even lower because let's say you get hit 125. People at 125 originally gonna be like 135, 140, but they just cut that weight, so they're gonna be originally bigger than you. You know? What I mean?
yeah. Okay.
So I just kind of like, that's what you got. Yeah,
That's what like the UFC fighters
like,
do.
you see,
Though.
like,
That's
Conor-
crazy.
Yeah, you
They'll
see
cut
Conor
down like
McGregor,
20 pounds and
He'd
then
be like
just
170 before, and then he'll hurry up and cut it, and then he'll be like 150. But his body fit is a 170 body fit, so
So once he starts drinking water
so
and
he's
eats
bigger,
before he
yeah.
fights,
exactly.
yeah, so he's big.
That's
Yeah.
an advantage.
Yeah,
that's wild.
I
That
know.
makes sense though, because there's a lot of guys in the UFC who are like 3 inches taller than everyone else,
Well,
and it doesn't make any sense how they're fighting these dudes.
yeah.
But I guess if you can cut, like,
Cut weight,
Exactly.
that's
It's
crazy.
easy win, right?
yeah, exactly. So it's
That's
easier
wild.
for you to
But it's
like,
not easy one because everybody does it though.
yeah, dude.
Everybody does it.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
There's like
That's the strategy.
there's a
Yeah.
league over in Asia. I think it's like one FC. I think it's called, where you have to have a certain percent of liquid in your body.
Oh, you do.
So that's
Ooh.
like how they combat the weight cutting. Like they don't want you to do it, so they just say like you have to be
'Cause I know
whatever
back-
percent of
I know
water.
back in wrestling, you get some dudes. I'm like, I swear this dude weigh like 160, bro.
You guys
like,
are not to
yeah, I'm
wrestle.
like, hold up, you gotta weigh this man real quick
That's funny.
because he do not look like that.
So
bro.
how much you guys weigh now?
Like
about
155.
155.
Yeah, 155. Yeah.
Wow.
We want to get to 170. Hopefully, just pack in muscle.
170?
Yeah.
Yeah, 170. But
Damn.
our
I think
legs
just
are-
gonna hold
walk
up
around like
and then
Hercules.
To shred back down. That's where you keep the weight.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
weight we
really?
wanna hit.
We got like high metabolism, so it's like really hard for us to gain weight. So I'm saying we gotta eat like 4 to 5 times a day. That's the hard part.
Right now we taking a mass
Meals, 4 to 5
Yeah.
meals a day.
Like this is a mass gain right here. It got 1,300 calories.
in one little shake
yeah,
like
so I
that.
take
Yeah.
2 of them.
Take 2 scoops of that.
Two
Wow.
scoops is 13,000 calories. So I try to take it 2 times a day.
Wait, 1,300 or 13,000?
13.
Oh, I thought you said 1,000.
Did I say
Oh,
1,000?
what the?
Did I say 1,000? My bad.
I was
No,
like, oh,
1,300.
hell
my
no.
bad. It's like 1,300 and like 25.
Does
or
it
something.
taste good?
Yeah, straight. I mean, I'm used to it.
Is it
now.
just like straight protein?
No, like I'm mixing it with milk. Like this is
Okay.
strawberry one, so it
Yeah.
kind of just tastes like strawberry.
So how many calories are you guys eating a day?
We try to get 4,000 calories.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know.
But it's
It's hard,
harder than-
especially like let's say you work or go to school. You can't eat every single like hour
Right,
or
right.
whatever.
Exactly.
But
That's wild.
I know we're trying, but
Wow.
it's a
Same thing,
process.
like meal prepping is it's hard. You gotta stay consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
What do you
make
guys' meals look like? Just chicken and rice?
Chicken rice.
That's the go-to for
vegetables
sure.
like green beans, corn, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Are you doing brown rice?
Brown rice?
We're
Yeah.
trying,
Sometimes
yeah.
I switch it up to white rice because I like.
Dude, I struggle with
Man.
brown rice,
Brown rice
man.
is
I was
bad.
talking about that this
Man.
week. I've been trying for like 2 years to make it taste good. I just
It
can't
do-
get
it
that
does.
Yeah,
shit.
it just doesn't taste
Yo,
good.
on a
ass.
chef tip, you probably had to do like a shorter grade.
Sugar.
Oh, really?
Instead of longer grade.
It makes the flavor better?
Yeah, or whatever you like better as rice. Like, just on the chef tip, there's like different grains you can get.
Oh, okay.
So there's probably ways you can like.
It's good to have.
Yeah, cause you're getting like long grain like shell brown rice. Like that's probably a motherfucker to eat.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
Just
Yeah.
being honest with you, and like just things you can hack too, like cook with chicken stock right instead of water. It's gonna make it taste better.
Really?
Yeah.
My mindset is just like I just want to eat anything in my face. Like I just like tell myself I just can't stop eating.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
hard part is like
It's got to be
work.
good calories,
Yeah,
right?
like
Though?
work. Let's say because we
we-
work for Amazon,
so we
so
deliver
on a
drop-
road.
yeah.
So it's like
So we have to eat
Do
that
I-
cold.
yeah.
We
So
eat
Mm.
cold rice and chicken cold.
Why don't you do
Yeah.
like sandwiches or something?
It's
Yeah,
not. It's
we
not
could-
enough
It's
calories.
just
have
too
to-
hard.
yeah.
You'd have to have like 4 sandwiches.
yeah, we had to 4 or 5 or something like
You
that.
guys must rather eat one like meal than trying to eat 4
Yeah.
sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
Damn, so you got to eat this stuff cold.
Yeah.
That's dedication,
I'm kind of
man.
getting used to it though.
Not gonna
Really?
lie, last time, not today, but
That's
the
funny.
time after that, I was just so sick of it. I just went to like Subway and just ate there. So I'm like, I can't eat this cold.
Well, that's my problem, bro.
I cooked it for you. Didn't you?
Uh,
He wasting food.
Alright, no, because y'all know my jaw. So I can't eat
I
properly.
don't-
That chicken was
I
so
don't
hard. This rice is so hard.
You gotta do
Oh.
what you gotta do.
That's funny. Yo, funny.
Yeah. But
Yeah, that's like my problem is I'll do good like Monday through Saturday, and then Sunday comes around, and I'm just tired of eating the same thing, so I just binge eat a couple thousand calories real quick. Spend the next day on the toilet the whole day, like paying for my sins.
That's great. Go ahead.
I remember this man back in was it JRCC? This man used to
Yeah.
carry like a big old gallon of water, just chugging it.
Yeah,
That was his
those the
strategy.
first
Yep.
days. Yeah, I used to. That was funny. That was a different time, man. I used to have. So this is something I talk about a lot. For what? Oh shit. Good.
Sorry.
For whatever reason, carrying around a lunchbox gives me mad anxiety. I have no idea why.
anxiety, like
Yeah, like I get like self-conscious. Like people are
like you
looking
like,
at me.
oh, somebody carrying.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
crazy.
and it's always been
I
like
used
that.
to do that. I had that like back in like middle school. Yeah, I feel, no, I'm dead serious. Like you be like,
Yeah.
they got me carrying my lunchbox.
I, was like, I don't know why it makes me feel like that.
I want to get
but
clowned or something.
it's always been like that. So when I first started trying to lose weight, I'd leave my lunchbox in the car and eat all my meals in the car because I was not about to carry around the lunchbox.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Would you have
Hold on, what was it?
cartoon
Yeah, was it the one of them still ones or?
Said like
cartoon
Spider-Man on front. Like,
Oh, bro.
nah, it's just like a normal ass lunchbox.
I
But
was
you
gonna
gotta
say.
walk there proudly, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, it was. I don't know. It's,
Spider-Man
to this
lunchbox
day, to this day, I cannot
day,
carry
you
a
still
lunchbox.
can't?
Nah, I tried to do it like last year. I could not do it.
Did somebody like come up to you and like flame you about it?
That's the
one
thing, bro. Like
You
I
must
feel
have
like
had something
I must have
bad
got bullied
experience.
in like middle school or something for it.
You
But that's.
you
I
probably
don't
like
know.
a Spider-Man one or something.
Yeah,
and try to, like,
probably.
flame you
But now
about it.
I got a backpack that has a spot for my lunchbox at the bottom,
Oh,
so I don't have to
hide
carry it around.
Yeah,
So
there
you
you
said.
go.
Oh, he's being smart.
He got one of those
Problem
placebos.
For some problem solving.
See, for me, like, the older I got, the more weight I've been gaining.
That's the typical trend.
Yeah.
You work at a restaurant, so that's hard.
Right? So
I'm
then,
not
like,
gonna
but, like,
lie,
it be
yeah.
hitting me random times, like, yo, like, I'm low-key fat. Like, it hit me, like, at these random times. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't used to be this big before. So, like, now I'm trying to figure out how to add, like, working out to my schedule. So that'd be something cool, like, to think about, too. I heard you guys saying some ideas earlier, like, especially for really busy people, is, like, we prioritize things differently. Like, I put, like, work over everything. I put work over eat. Like, I put work over my own mental, like, whatever. So, like, to go to the gym sometimes, like, man, I might work 18 hours today. I ain't going to no gym.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, now I'm trying to figure out how to, like, add it to my lifestyle and, like, the good thing is I work at a restaurant, right? So I can really eat healthy. So, like, at the same
you
time,
can, yeah.
like, my biggest issue is that, like, I don't eat during the day, but I eat at night, but I'll go to sleep, right? So that's, like, the worst thing to do. I'll eat, like, a big-ass meal and then pass out.
Right.
And we're talking about, like, I'm eating I'm not eating, like, veggies, bro. I'm eating, like, rice, bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, be so yeah.
Well, we say it's important. Like fitness is like health is wealth. You know what I mean? So like your body is the most important thing you should take care of.
facts.
So you should take at least 45, 30 minutes at least a day. Because if you look at, or not even a day, like probably work out about 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And you start out something simple and then you work your way more and more. You know,
So-
you start. The thing is, you gotta get more. You gotta get comfortable at working out. That's what a lot of people's problem is. They not comfortable with the gym, so they not consistent with it. So like with us, we at first when we started out, we probably worked out about 2 or 3 days because we wasn't really that comfortable.
Yeah.
But once we started really enjoying working out, we knew all the people that working at the gym and stuff like that. We get comfortable and then we just love it.
Everyone,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh, that makes a lot
Becomes
of
a
sense.
hobby instead
Yep,
of something you have to do.
And like a lot of
something
people,
to
like, I mean, when we started, I'm like, everybody gets scared of the gym starting off. Everyone.
Facts.
So like, I mean, that's how we started. Like,
I be
think
there
about
like,
it.
what do I do with my hands?
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of
Like
people
we
don't know
started
how to
like
jump in.
125 pound skinny bone or whatever, and like we was like, I don't want to bench press because I don't want nobody to like laugh at me or something.
Exactly.
Or I don't know how much I'm about to lift, or I don't know this and that. But like,
Right.
you can always like YouTube stuff or whatever. But yeah, just getting comfortable in a gym, it just helps a
That's
lot.
like the first step.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
shouldn't care what people look at you.
think
shouldn't
or
care.
anything. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really, it's all in the mindset. They really not looking at
I was about to say,
It's
you
really-
might think
no one's-
everyone's looking at you,
Yeah,
but really
but
no
no,
one's
not.
looking at you.
Nobody's looking at you. Yeah, and the thing is, like, people, like people get so scared of that reason, like, they would just not go to the gym at all.
Yeah.
That's just the main thing.
Yeah.
And you just want to be consistent, too, because, like, a lot of people just go to the gym 1 or 2 days and don't go for 2 weeks. You're never going to prepare your body or your mind for the gym, so you're not going to enjoy the gym. If you go consistently, then your body and your mind will actually be more comfortable and used to it, so then they'll actually enjoy it. Because, like,
You start seeing
like, I was talking to my sister, like, she was like, oh, I'm trying to work out this and that. She'll go 2 times, and then she'll go back, and then she just don't like it. And I'm like, if you just keep going and being consistent, because, like, it takes about, like, 6 to 8 weeks for your
to actually be like a routine
and for your mind and stuff to, like, get used to it. And if you just be consistent for that days, it'll be easy. Like,
so do you recommend that people go when they first start, that they start with like 3 days or something like that a week?
Yeah, 3 days. I mean, you don't have to go like extremely hard, like 5 days or something like that. But like just getting your body used to it, then it won't be like a huge jump from like going to 0 days and then trying to do 2.
And you said you're real busy. You just gotta look at your day, plan your day out. Like, oh, I might have like 30 or 45 minutes. I can maybe squeeze into the gym and plan to go to the gym during that time. Especially with you busy. You said you worked out. You worked what? You said like 12 hours or something like
easy,
that?
bro.
Easily. And the one thing people never realize is like basketball, football, all that stuff, you can like suck at it, but like fitness, you can't. You can lose weight no matter what. There's not like, oh, I wish I could lose weight, or I can't lose weight going to the gym. You can lose weight, you can get fit and all that. Like fitness is like the easiest thing you can do, because there's no like disappointment. The only disappointment is if you quit. That's pretty much it.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah, if you think about like
words,
that's wise words. Like, shoot, you want to lose weight, you can't lose weight. Period. That's it. Yeah. Just put it to your mind 3 days a week. Let's say you play video games 2 hours a day. Cut that hour off real quick and just...
Or just like a TV show.
Yeah, like a TV show. You need
to just work out for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Right. So you're trying to say, like, you don't need a whole hour. Like, that's the stereotype, is that you need, like, a whole
you don't
hour.
Need
but if you work out 30 minutes, you gotta...
Ain't no workout, and then I'm on my phone for, like...
Go quick.
Yeah. You gotta go hard.
You do one thing, you're like, oh, shoot, I gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, because this is the same kind of advice you guys are giving is the same advice I give from business. It's kind of like the same thing. Like, bro, you want to make it happen, bro. You got to make sacrifices, or like you got to do this.
See, it works for everything.
Yeah,
for real.
Maybe I should look at working out as like a business. Health as well.
We can help you with that too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then like another thing, when I was starting off, I'll set reminders. I'd be like, "Get big, little dude," or stuff like that. It'll pop up on my phone like 8 times a day, and I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta go." Or like I'll put some on my screensaver or something. Or I like watch or I watch motivational video or whatever, and then it just motivates you. You just gotta kind of like trick yourself, especially that starting off stage.
I'm gonna set up a notification on my phone that just says "fat ass" every 2 hours. Just get my ass in the gym. That's funny. So, do you have any other like really like hacks or anything like that?
To like trick yourself
to get yourself in the gym or to keep yourself healthy. Like,
it's always good to have a motivational partner.
Yeah.
Like, start in the gym with like a partner.
Listening to Meek Mill. That's one thing.
I
promise you.
On
you
every
listen to one song, you think you could jump through a wall.
So, are you guys taking like pre-workouts and all that?
We used to. I took this one, man. It was like addicting, and I was just like shaking. So it was called like Pulse.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was way too much, and I just stopped.
I've taken it before. It makes me like tingly. It makes me feel like static, you know, like on the old TVs.
I mean, I guess like starting off, you can take it, but now it's just like you
don't need it anymore. Yeah.
We'll work out at midnight. It don't really matter.
If we really need pre-workout, we just do cardio, do a mile on the treadmill. That's basically what pre-workout is, just to get you going.
So since you guys are eating so much, how do you eat that much and not gain like a bunch of fat at the same time? That's something that's always been weird to me.
I guess it's kind of just like
it's half
genes. Or whatever.
Some of it's genes. You know what I'm saying? Like some people pick up weight faster than others.
Just build for it.
You just gotta know like what's your body and try to diet based on your body type. Basically, yeah.
Okay. So you guys are twins, and when you guys work out, how do you guys work? How does that work out? Like you guys like adjusting, like, oh, bro, you need to hit your legs better. Like, are you always like self-adjusting each other? Or are you both just like,
you
are competitive?
Yeah, like let's say he missed like 2 or 3 days in a row. I'll just be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, and I was just like, I just be like, what are you doing? Or I'll be like, focus. And that's how it is. Yeah.
So are you more consistent than he is then?
Or
just
we
like
really are
slacking up a little bit.
I have more injuries, I guess you could say. More
Like
set.
if he does like 10 reps, I'm gonna do 11. Try it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's probably good for you
Yeah,
right
it
there.
is,
like-
yeah.
Kind of some fun too, where you're kind of gamifying it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep, exactly.
We did this one. Remember that one time they did a pull up one? We was like, loser gotta walk home.
Loser gotta walk home.
Oh, I forgot what
I think I
happened.
beat you.
That's
You didn't want to
funny.
walk home.
I don't remember that. I don't know.
That's funny.
so you guys were in Gymshark. Talk about that.
Gymshark.
It's one of
Yeah.
our favorite companies.
Favorite companies. Yeah, like they gave us a shout out. Like it was so crazy because I think what was it in April? Because like we buy Gymshark or we'll post it, tag them and stuff like that.
Right.
But like we woke up one morning and like we was just on their page. I'm
They
like,
gave us a shout
and
out.
I like woke up because I was like right out of bed. And I'm like, hold on, is this real? And I went up to him and I was like, bro, look at this. Bro,
Was
it
that like
crazy.
early on in the page and everything? Like you
No,
guys
I
had
think
just
we had
started?
I think we had like 3,000 or 2,000 at the
Okay.
time, but
So
that
you're-
shout out
you're already
gave us
hit a
at
roll.
least like 1,000 probably.
Yeah.
Damn, just off that you guys got like
Yeah,
a thousand.
at least 800.
Gymshark
Yeah.
had a lot of. They had over 1 million followers.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you know like the reason for it? Like were they just scrolling through people tagging them?
They
and-
probably or something. I don't know, but
Man.
I don't know how they seen this because I'm sure they get that all the
and
time.
then
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
picture. I mean, that picture that they posted was at the Weston Rec Center, so everybody just kept coming. They was like, "You the twins who were on Gymshark's page or whatever."
Hey.
Yeah, so it was like.
Get some clout off
Celebrity
it, too.
moments.
Hey.
We try to get on there again, so yeah, add
Yeah.
Gymshark in here, get us a sponsorship.
Hey, yo, shout out to Gymshark. We need the bag. What up?
Ambassadors.
Yeah,
What up? They're a brand that does a lot of like brand ambassador marketing, right? Like,
yeah, they do a lot.
They're always giving out clothes and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What makes you guys like to rock them? Like, is their stuff just comfortable, or you like the way it looks?
They definitely are comfortable, and I do
Yeah.
like how they look.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like most of like
Just
the
a thing?
big like workout celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They usually
We
ride
have other
Gymshark.
companies that we like. Like one of our favorite trainers is Just Train. His name is Boss. He's He's actually Kevin Hart's trainer.
Yeah.
Oh, that dude's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, you seen him?
Oh, you seen
Yeah,
him?
that
He's
dude's
He's our
hilarious.
favorite trainer.
He's about to be doing a lot of back
We kinda-
workouts soon.
Chill.
Hey,
Man, it's too soon. Too soon.
That gets hot, bro.
Hey,
Prayers up for Kevin.
and he
yo.
did like one of our
What?
pictures though
Oh
before.
yeah, he
not
did.
gonna
He
lie.
did?
Just Train. Yeah.
Because
he's
we
like-
always do a
Yeah.
hashtag Just Train, and he liked one of them. Man,
Alright.
I'm trying to get
You
him.
kinda, like,
I'm trying to train Kevin
inspired
Hart.
us,
Shoot,
kinda.
let me train Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
I would love to know how much
He makes
that
so many
is.
creative workouts. Like that's we kind
He
of make
does?
some of our workouts.
Yeah.
From. Yeah.
Okay.
Talk about the being creative while working out, guys. I saw that jumping thing y'all doing in that video. I'm gonna put it up there.
Like
but
how you do? Well, our mindset, we just trying to do everything different. Like that's why we do like skits, cause like we just trying to like
fitness fun.
fitness
Okay.
fun instead of like
Right.
everything just so serious. Cause like a lot of like fitness accounts is just like straightforward, this and that. Well, we're just trying to make everything fun, get you energized, get you going and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So talk more about your aspirations for the brand you guys are trying to build. I know you mentioned clothing. What's kind of like the short term goal and the big term vision? Like what are you guys thinking? What are you guys up to?
Short term goal, we're trying to get this webpage going. We're
it's
gonna
3 parts.
it's 3 parts. You wanna tell them?
Well, it has 3 parts. One section will be our diet will be called To Eat, and then our train section will be To Train.
Yeah.
And then our clothing will be To Fit. Basically, we're using two
Yeah.
with
Just
everything.
running with that. That's
yeah,
cool.
just running.
Yeah.
With, so our brand will be called To Fit. So kind of getting that going. We have like the workout plans and like diets. We just working on our clothing line right now.
Yeah.
That's the long part right now. So that's basically where we at right now.
And we definitely want to get that up because like we get like so many DMs. Can we get a workout plan?
Yeah.
This and that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard trying to like do a specific plan for
everybody.
each body part. I mean, each body type or whatever. So if we just get it all on the page, then we don't have to like keep going back to that because that's a lot.
Exactly.
That's
Oh,
like,
so you're gonna
That is
have
a lot
like
of work.
templates, like
yeah, it's
if
very
you're
like,
this
time
body type.
consuming. Yeah,
Okay.
it'll take I don't know, a couple hours, like 2 hours to make one or whatever.
For someone.
Yeah, especially like a diet one. Those ones are hard.
Man, yeah. When I
Yeah.
lost all my weight and like started posting pictures about it, so many people were DMing
Yeah,
me
not
like,
bad,
"Yo, can I
yeah.
get your meal plan?" Like, I ain't
you
got
did
time
that.
to put it together
I know,
for you.
It
like-
was like
especially for
it was
30
like
days.
big, and then
Yes.
like next time I said, I'm like, is that Sam?
Yeah, I
Like,
did. That actually came up like accidentally. Like it was funny. I just like stopped posting pictures for like a year, and then all of a sudden I hit my goal weight, and I was like, all right, let me shock the world real quick. So I just threw up my before and after,
Man.
and then everyone was like, "Yo, how'd you do that shit?"
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't have
that
time
was
to make a
crazy.
meal plan right now. Like,
Yeah, bro, I
Because
know.
facts, I didn't see you for a minute.
That's the most. Everyone said that to me. Like,
I ain't see you
I
for
haven't
a
seen you
long
since
ass
you were
time.
fat.
Yeah, like you were the
Yeah.
you were the class clown. Like,
Yeah.
Pull up your shirt.
pull up your shirt at the football games, all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious.
That shit was crazy.
Still will.
Still
Yeah, still will.
Ready.
Yeah, but like when I,
Bro, now that I think about it, bro,
That shit was funny as
yeah,
shit.
that was funny,
yeah, it's
bro.
funny because I got confidence off of that.
Like,
Before
man.
all that happened, like I mean, I was still me.
Mm-hmm.
But like after that happened, like people like were coming up to me like, "Oh shit, you took your shirt off at the game." So like I got confidence off of taking my shirt off. So I always tell people that's like the number one way to be confident. Just take your shirt
You
off.
know what's crazy?
Don't matter.
Whenever I graduated, I went back to a basketball game and you were there. You fucking took your shirt off. Bro. Now listen, I've never seen the crowd get so hyped as soon as you took off your
bro,
shirt.
every-
You were
That
like,
place
you were-
rocking.
Yeah, you were like dancing to somebody.
Yeah, he was dancing.
Yeah.
I was in a dance
Bro,
battle.
everyone
yeah.
got so you like and everybody, let's go.
We were hyping you up, man.
That was the first time I did it. Yeah.
Bro, I was dying, bro. I was like,
And then we went to then we played South Christian like 2 weeks later, and I did it at their court. I ran in the middle of their court, and took my shirt off.
I don't think I went to
Shit's
that
funny.
game, but I did see videos on that.
Yeah, people were like
that was
throwing up videos of
hilarious,
it. Yeah,
that shit was hilarious.
King game's probably not that hype no more.
Nah,
No
definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see, they got a jumbotron up there now.
Oh,
At
I
the
did. On
EK
the
field?
Yeah, they got
football
money
field?
now. They've been like,
Yeah.
they got a whole new entrance.
Oh yeah, I see the
Yeah,
entrance. Yeah,
East
yeah.
Kimbo's on the
I see
come
that.
up. They're getting the funding. They got
I
the
didn't see the football.
Keno got the NFL
Yeah,
bag.
he
He's
got that
funding the
bag.
school.
Facts.
Yeah. He's starting to pay for the whole school now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They really did though. They really
Yeah.
did bag, bro. Mr. Backery be coming through at the restaurant all the time. Shout out to him. He's dope.
Who did you say?
Backery.
Backery.
He's the new principal.
Oh,
really?
is that Isaac dad?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the principal.
Isaac's dad's
So-
the principal.
Yeah, y'all didn't know that?
So Johnny
Nah.
Keno is that the principal?
Yo, Keno had
Yeah, Keno retired after he had was
Cancer.
it cancers.
I know he had. I know
Our
he
senior
had. I
year.
thought he
You
was
remember when
good,
he was
though.
gone all that time?
Yeah.
I thought he was
And then he
good,
like
though.
retired after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he good now or?
I don't
I mean,
know.
I think. I
I'm
mean, I
seeing it
talked
every
to
time.
John
Whenever I
last-
see him, he's always like super skinny and like.
Oh, he is
He
skinny?
seems happy though.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I assume he beat it.
Okay.
Shit,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Being it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's alive. That's for sure.
That is so crazy. Yeah, but Backery runs that. Backery's cool, bro.
I didn't know that.
They got Obama in there, bro.
They got what?
He's
Obama.
like that?
They got Obama in there.
Like,
Running the show. Yo.
That's funny.
Getting jumbotrons and everything.
So, what type of stuff do you guys listen to when you're working out? Do you do music, podcasts,
Music.
music?
like-
Just try to get in the zone.
We do like Meek Mill. You get the
Course.
Ace Hood, like hype stuff.
Ace Hood.
Just
I woke up
imagine.
in
He still dropping music?
Well, he not recently.
Nah.
He did drop a mixtape. Was it a few months back? But nothing real.
Like
What
maybe some of
happened
his
to
old
him?
stuff,
Yeah,
but
his old
he's
stuff.
like Meek Mill 2.0 pretty much, cause like he'll get you going or whatever.
Yeah.
But, I mean, cause we're religious too, so like we're listening to some like
Christian
Christian
as
music.
well.
That'll
Yeah.
get you going too. That like
Who you
really
listen
get you-
Christian wise?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who Travis Green is.
No, I've heard
Never heard of him.
Travis Green, I like Travis Green.
Yeah, like-
Marvin Sapp,
Lecrae, all that.
Look crazy
Yeah.
nice.
like
You
NF.
listen to Andy
NF is a
Mineo?
Christian rapper.
Who?
Andy Mineo?
No, I haven't heard of him.
That's-
Oh, Andy Mineo.
my
bro.
brother listens to a lot of Christian rap, so he's always sending me these artists.
Because that
And
like
it's kinda
NF is
dope,
actually
yo.
a Christian rapper.
NF
Like,
is? That dude you were playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a
Okay.
Christian rapper.
I've been hearing about NF for a while. I just
Yeah.
haven't listened to him.
You say he was the number one, right?
Yeah, he had like the number one album for Christian rappers. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that song really wasn't like Christian either. Like he didn't really say.
He's like scream
But I mean,
rapping.
Yeah. But it was
Yeah.
straight.
Yo,
Word.
Andy Mineo, bro. Low key.
Yeah, Christian
That
rap's
ain't
on
low
the
key.
come up.
He be having hits.
He just dropped the album, I think, last week.
Did he really?
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Yeah. There's like a
Social
bunch of
Club,
unreleased
whatever,
songs.
or something like that.
Social Club?
Like also,
That's
they're
a
also
group.
dope.
Yeah.
And there's another guy from like GR. He's like Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Christian rapper too. He be dropping bangs, bro.
Bangers.
For real?
Hey, they don't
Really?
be sleeping on these Christian rappers.
Bro,
man,
no,
bro.
they
No,
look-
they
he
can
got money.
hang.
Go
They can
crazy.
hang. They
Yeah.
can hang.
About anything.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up with like I'm so Christians too, but like I remember like having like my parents were not listening to no secular music, but back then Christian rap was trash, bro. I was
Yeah.
not even trying to listen to it. They was like, I'm like,
I mean,
they be
as-
fitting random verses where they don't fit. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, you still gotta make good music. Like,
Not gonna lie, as a kid, I'm like, I ain't trying to listen to like Christian like
Now
rap or
they
something.
coming out with
Yeah, so
But
there's
it's
a lot
like,
of them.
Nah,
There's-
I mean, you grow up too out of it, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that
Yeah,
can,
it is
that
a
can
lot
rap.
now.
Rap for real.
I remember when Kanye West dropped Jesus Walks. My mom listening to that. I was like, hey.
Yo, did you see the track list for the new album that Kim K put on?
Is that
Twitter?
real?
She tweeted it. Probably
Kim
right.
K? About
Yeah,
what was
Kim
this
K
today?
tweeted apparently Kanye's new track list. It's like it's all gonna be like a gospel album or something like that.
Oh, I didn't
he
know
has,
that.
Which is gonna be
he has his
wild.
own church, you know.
Does he his own church?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Well, I know he was doing like services. I didn't know he had his
I
own
thought-
church.
Yeah,
No,
that's,
that's
that's
not-
basically church.
I think that's
Oh,
his own
really?
church. Yeah,
He just like
that's
invites people to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like,
crazy.
Is he
celebrities.
preaching too?
I don't know.
Yo, can you
I
imagine?
I think he do.
Can you imagine
preaching,
walking
'cause he
into
be on
church and
stage.
Kanye
I be
West?
seeing clips on Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
And
What?
I'm low-key
think-
trying to go, bro.
I would
Where is
go.
it? It's probably like
I'd go.
LA or something, right?
Right, probably.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to Sunday service.
I know they did it at Coachella too.
Yeah.
They did like a Sunday service.
That's dope.
Imagine the energy, bro. Because he like the way he has the choir, they're just in the crowd.
Mm.
I've been seeing the video. Like that energy must be crazy.
I know.
Yeah,
That
it
gotta be
sounds
crazy.
good.
They ever been to black church? I don't know. You get like
Yeah,
the
but-
energy's always crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
black,
In black church?
We got
yeah.
black
It was like a concert,
wouldn't know.
like literally, like
It
the
is.
energy is infectious. So imagine that, like a bunch of
Yeah,
people,
like-
but like the choir, like is
With
in like
Kanye,
Yeah.
right in the crowd with you.
Yeah, wearing Yeezys up there on the
Yeezys,
piano.
like,
Like,
On the piano.
yeah, yeah. The videos that go viral are always tight.
Crazy.
It's
He
always
definitely
tight.
put an album out that I would definitely listen to that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for
You
sure.
think, you think they probably do like the whip up there on stage or like the wall?
Yeah, if they're
You got it, they
dancing.
probably do.
Yeah, they probably
Yeah,
do.
so-
Whip for Jesus. Hey.
That's lit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So what, you guys listen to Chance Rapper?
Oh
We
yeah.
listened to his last
Bro,
album. We
yeah.
already heard some podcasts.
We heard.
about
We know your side. We already know your
I
side.
already know he
Expose
about to
him.
So,
Expose
so
him.
what do you guys think?
All right, Chance.
Honestly.
All right, my opinion about Chance.
We talk about this shit every week at this point.
I used to like him way more back in the day, but now I do agree with you. I feel like he is pretty corny.
Yep.
Facts,
But I
okay.
do like a couple songs in there. Like I like Hot Shower. I know you said you didn't like Hot Shower.
Hot Shower is cold, bro.
I like Hot Shower. I like Slide. That's about it.
That's about it.
Not gonna lie to you.
So
I don't
listen,
Yeah.
though. So listen. You met Nick.
Yeah.
So Nick, my friend Nick, he's a cool guy. But we talked about it. So when he dropped Ass Rap and 10 Day back on Apple Music and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to his old music. I went straight to his new album.
Okay.
So when I heard his new album, it was something fresh. I heard from Chance for a long time, so I like liked it all. Mind you, I also was on a road trip.
Okay.
So
Oh,
like
yeah, I
it was
remember you said
like I
that.
wasn't listening it like in my everyday life. I was driving 13 hours and he had 22 songs on that motherfucker. So I was like, bet like so I was like, I can get down with this, right?
Yeah.
But then like I went back after we had our conversation and listened to 10 Day and Acid Rap, and I was like, yo, low key, I'm not even trying to really listen to like the Big Day, like. And that's where I was like, okay, facts. I was tripping because like, but at first I was like listening to it and I was like, nah, what are y'all talking about? This is fire. But then you go back to like Acid Rap and 10 Day, you're like, wait a minute.
Doesn't even
like,
compare.
Don't even
bro.
compare, like musically.
Doesn't even compare.
But yeah, bro, I still mess with Chance though. I like
Yeah,
he's
I
so
mean, like-
positive, bro. It's like
I mean, yeah, he's positive.
If
so
he
I-
drops an
that's
album, I'm
expected
gonna
from
listen
that,
to it
like-
every time.
yeah.
But it just, I don't know. He's like 2 for 4 at this point to me. Like I like
I mean, I
his
did
first
like
two. I don't like
Groceries,
his.
that one single he had. I did like Groceries.
Yeah, Groceries,
so,
yeah.
Groceries.
I did think he kind of fooled us all when he was dropping those singles though,
Uh-huh.
because I thought that's what his album was gonna sound like. Like he dropped like those 3 songs.
Mm. And he did the one with YB and Corday, which was hot.
That was hot.
It was hot.
Yeah. So
Which one was that
What
one?
song was that?
I'm forgetting the name of it, but
Was it
look
Summer
it
or
up.
something? I don't know. It was like an old school rap beat.
Oh, it's
He was like
cool.
rapping.
Have you guys listen to YB and Corday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
He's nice.
I like this.
Nice.
fire.
I like Young Thug tape the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Young Thug tape.
We were
You
talking
know
about that. He doesn't. You don't really like it.
I feel like it's
I
2 years
like
old,
it.
bro.
2 years old.
Bro, you crazy.
Is he like a nab or something,
At
bro?
least,
But that
there are
I-
at least
I
six
enjoy
there are
it.
at least 6 bangers on there.
no more than 6. It's like at least 10 out of 10.
You think? Bro, I listened to it 4 times. I was really not messing with it.
Sure, you better listen to 5 and 6.
Everyone's telling me, nah, bro, you gotta listen to it again. It's
No,
crazy.
what's interesting about the album, Young Thug went back and added MGK to one of those songs. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Nah.
It's like the 3rd song on there. He
Oh, I
added
think
an
I seen
MGK
that, yeah.
feature,
Yeah.
which is super interesting. Like, and Kanye was doing that on his old album too. It's like these artists are not able to go back and change the songs or change the album after they release it,
Yeah.
which is super crazy. I feel like we're gonna get to a time in the future where like an artist drops something, and then every song is completely different the next month. You
All
know?
right.
And it's like
Oh,
albums
man.
can breathe. You know what I mean?
So
That's
did
crazy.
you guys, going on that, did you guys listen or watch the Travis Scott documentary?
Oh, yeah,
dropped on
yeah.
Netflix?
I haven't watched it yet.
watched
I watched it.
All right, it's
I haven't
dope.
watched it.
But Astro started hitting more after I watched it. I loved it. I love Astro anyway. But like, there was a Rips. I feel like he added like 2 verses, and I was asking everybody. They're like, "Nah, bro, it's been on the song." Like, I don't remember hearing it. So like, I don't know. Y'all can listen to it.
I don't know if I paid. Yeah, I don't think I paid that. Like,
that's the thing. I wasn't paying that much attention to.
What was the documentary about?
Just the whole Astro project.
Like him making it?
Oh, his whole like career up to now.
I'm about to watch that.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I just saw when that thing dropped. Everyone was talking about how Cardi B stole album of the year.
Well, listen, because like in the documentary they showed that. Like they showed like him waiting.
His reaction.
They put him in like the hallway waiting to get called, and they're like Cardi B, and he like kind of like ran away.
I would too.
Yeah, bro. Travis is dope though. He's a true visionary, yo. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely
like,
one of the hottest.
Yeah.
I like Astro because like I was always been a Travis fan, but I never felt any of his music was finished though. Personally, like listen to all of his like old projects, like this song's not finished, but like hearing like Astro like World, like every song was like finished, and like his imprint, like his drums, like he even produced like Yeezus, like he's
a producer too, right?
Yeah,
he makes his own beats and stuff.
He like the Yeezus, like that's like all his sound. That but Kanye took it and made it like way more techno and way more like EDM, but like.
EDM.
That was like all him, like the beats and like the drums on that. Like,
You know that?
That's all Travis, yo.
Good.
So
he's talented.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask you guys about was the injuries you guys suffered. So one
that
story is more interesting than the other one, but so I'll just go over both.
All right, you got her first, so you can explain yours.
So I tore my ACL. Was it back in February?
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it during a workout?
No, it was basketball. It was cause we go to Western, so it's like it was in an amateur basketball league.
Mm-hmm.
So we was it 1-0 first game? I was averaging 20 points. I was the leading scorer. Then the second game was like the first quarter. I went up for a rebound over this big guy because we didn't have much size, so I could jump pretty high. So I was trying to grab a rebound. I just came down and just popped.
Oh.
Did you land on his foot or something?
Huh?
You land on the other guy's foot?
Nope, I didn't land on nobody's foot.
Wow.
I just fell to the ground, just grabbed my
You knew right away?
He missing out a small part. We were already down by like 20 at the time.
Okay, that team was cold.
I'm just like chilling. He's still trying to go crazy.
Yeah.
That made the injury a lot worse.
Yeah, we down 20. I'm just chilling. I'll like jog a little bit. It's only an amateur league.
Yeah.
He's still sprinting.
Yeah.
Bro, I know that feeling, bro. Cause I tore my ACL, MCL. That's no joke. I was hoping to.
The thing is, the worst part, I was on the ground for about an hour waiting for the ambulance to come.
Whoa,
Bro.
really?
It took them so long, and it was right around the corner. I don't know what took them so long. And the crazy part is when I got in the ambulance, I smelled fast food. So I'm like,
what?
I'm like, hold up, did they just take the lunch break?
What the
And they got me. I was so mad. I wasn't
Like what?
Yo,
I was so
that's
mad.
funny.
Yeah, we gotta be there
And
soon,
she was a bigger lady too, so I knew she was eating like fast. It smelled like Burger
Yeah, they
King.
took like
That's
an hour and a
funny.
half.
I was so mad.
Took an hour and a half.
Yeah. And it was a game on after, so they had to wait.
They just slid me to the side. I was in pain.
Slid you to the side.
That was the worst injury.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Know what happened
But
to you?
it's getting back. I still got to build the quad back up.
Yeah.
Still,
Are you able to like do squats and stuff?
yeah, I've been doing squats. Like you see in the video, I was doing squats. But I can't do much weight right now.
Yeah.
But it takes, I don't know what it's about. Because I had an injury February, but I couldn't get surgery because I was in school. So I got surgery, was it end of April. So
Yeah.
my recovery is like about 15 weeks right now.
Mm.
But it takes about, the quickest is about 6 months. So
Yeah.
I still got some time to build it up.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your injury.
My injury, man. My injury is just like a freak accident. All right. So, you on your birthday, well, you just had your birthday.
Yeah.
So, what'd you do? Go to a bar, get drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So,
only option.
it was like that Saturday after my birthday.
And it was both our birthdays.
Yeah, it was my bad.
He's like, my birthday.
It was both our birthdays. But we came into town. We brought a bunch of our friends and went to the Bob.
Yeah.
So, me
That's all you
and
had to say.
I've heard a lot
everybody
of bad
just...
stories about the Bob.
First of all, I don't like the Bob. I hope
does?
everybody, the Bob owner sees this. I don't like them because
Rated
they
1
be
star.
man, for real, they be tripping. But so we get to the bar, people buying us shots or whatever. So you get drunk or whatever because it's your birthday.
Yeah.
So then like my cousin called me. I don't know where he went
Oh, I was
at the time.
I was with my friend Avery.
Yeah.
Avery was there.
But
Yeah.
I was drunk, so I don't know, security's on something, so they was kicking us out for no reason. So I think because we missed the elevator or something, he was trying to get on the elevator. wasn't paying attention or something like that. Something stupid. And
Yeah,
it was
but-
kicking us out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, something stupid. It
Wow.
was kicking me and Avery out.
And then
He's like, nah, it's my birthday, but you can't keep me out.
I was with one of my other friends, and because we were just like going around, because we was in a big crowd, so we just kind of all dispersed. And then like my two cousins called me because they had bought me and Michael a bottle, and they didn't want to wait in that line, so they was like, "Hey, just come outside real quick," and they just wanted to just like take a shot or something with them. So, because I had already called them and stuff like that, they just took a little bit longer. So I went outside. All right, I'm gonna remind you, I'm hammered at the time. I probably shouldn't have gone outside by myself, but I went outside, and to the right of me, literally, I see two people getting jumped. One of the dudes I knew though, cause what was his name?
Mike.
Darren. Darren was on the ground getting jumped. I don't know who the other dude was, so I'm just looking over. So then I see at least first of all, it's like 10 dudes on 2. Literally getting destroyed. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was I guess it was some game. That's what I found out later. But and then literally right when I came outside, I'm on my phone. I just hung up. So then 2 dudes came up to me. They was like, "That's his boy." And at first I didn't hear him. So literally right when I put my phone away, and I'm like right when I was about to say something, somebody from the side just hit me, broke my jaw instantly, and I knew it was broke. Yeah. Damn. Right when he hit that, I knew it was broke because I had my mouth open trying to say it because I didn't know it was going to turn 0 to 10. I'm like, bro, I don't even know. I'm not even.
So you weren't even ready yet.
And I had no reaction time, no nothing. Damn. I'm drunk, so I don't remember like half of it. But all I know is like my 2 cousins, they seen me getting jumped by like I don't know. They said like 6 or 7.
Bro, what?
Holy shit.
That's why I'm so mad because like first of all I don't even know who it was. I just know it was some gang or whatever. But then my cousin, so we ended up fighting like 6 or 7 dudes.
And you had a broken jaw the whole time?
I broke. Actually, both my sides broke. So I don't know what happened after I got hit the first time, but it broke here and then it broke here. Yeah. And then my cousins, and then the worst case about it, my cousins got arrested.
For what?
Because first of all, my cousins were like, all right, I don't know where the police were because it was literally right outside the bar.
Yeah, there's always police right
here. Yeah,
there.
usually police is everywhere. So like I don't remember, bro. Like I said, bro, I was drunk. I was hammered at the time, so I don't remember a lot. But they ended up
got arrested for like protecting you, basically.
I don't know if police thought they were like disturbing the peace or like
what the hell?
I don't know what happened, to be honest, because they ended up like putting me in a car because like I was like dazed or whatever. And then like after that, literally they put me in a car. They went to find Michael because they didn't know where Michael was. They wasn't sure if like he was getting jumped or something too.
Yeah, they thought.
And then who was it? Avery and Tina come to me at the end. First of all, the cop knocked on the door, on my window door, and I was like, "Bro, get out my face." Bro, I'm like, "Bro, if y'all not gonna help me at the beginning, don't talk to me."
Yeah, they're gonna come up afterwards, checking if you're alright.
Yeah, bro, I was so irritated. I'm like, bro, where's y'all at, bro? I was just getting my ass beat, bro. Like, bro, you wanna come to me after my jaw broke and all that, bro?
But they in the club though, bro.
Cops in the club.
Bro, I'm like, first of all, bro, don't bother me. Go get the people who hit me, first of all.
Yeah. Oh, I mean the cops. I thought you said Avery. No, you said the cops.
Yeah, the cops.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm like, first of all, I'm like, Daz, I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, bro, what do you want?
What's he gonna say? Are you okay?
Yeah, he was
no,
like,
draw, bro. He
was like, are you okay? Or you want me to call your ambulance? I'm like, no, find the people who hit me. Yeah, like, yeah. Like, I'm just trying to chill. It's my birthday. Just trying to chill.
Damn.
I know, but.
So, how long were you out for?
Alright. Breaking a jaw is the worst thing you could possibly do. I'd rather break my leg, all that. First
he
of
was
all,
having this argument. It was like, which injury was worse?
Alright, so I ended up getting rushed to the hospital.
That same night?
Yeah. But they said I was at like a 2.4 alcohol percentage. Bro, it was high, bro.
That's good though, right? Or did you feel it?
No, I didn't feel. I mean, it would have been way worse if I was able to feel it.
So it kind of worked. I mean,
but the thing is,
praise God, he was looking out for you that day, bro. I'd rather be plastered, bro.
I literally had to like sit in the hospital until like 9 a.m. that night
because they couldn't operate until you're sober.
Until I was sober.
No, never mind. Take that back. Take that back.
Yeah, what?
Literally, I'm just in bed, bro. I couldn't even sleep, bro. I'm just like bro, my jaw. They like put my like a brace on my jaw or whatever at the time, but then at 9 a.m.
I didn't know they couldn't operate if you're not
sober.
That's
crazy.
You
did feel it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it wasn't as bad, but like sobering up to it, then it's like, damn, this
Every
just
5 minutes it
hurt.
got worse.
Yeah, But then, they did surgery. But like at the time, I didn't really think about like a jaw surgery. But they wired my mouth, so like I couldn't eat for 6 weeks.
You couldn't eat?
I lost about 15 pounds during that time.
Holy
yeah.
You just had to drink protein shakes and
Ensures all that.
Ensures.
Yeah.
So you couldn't chew, like you couldn't move your mouth, so you
Like,
could drink stuff.
Yeah, I could drink stuff. Like I couldn't even go like this. Couldn't lick my lips. Couldn't do nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
And so how long were you in the hospital for?
I think I spent that whole day, and then I ended up going that other morning.
Oh, you were at home for 6 weeks, not able to move?
No, I was able to move. Like they didn't really do much.
Or I mean,
like I didn't have. I mean, one of my eyes was sore, but like I didn't have like no bruised ribs or anything.
So were you going out in public and stuff?
Well, I still had class at the time, so like I took like a week and a half off of class, which screwed me because it was in April, right before. Yeah.
Did you let your teachers know? Did they understand?
Yeah, I let them know, but like I had to drop at least 2 of my classes, which sucks. Yeah.
They didn't give a shit, really.
I mean, well, it was so much work I had to do because I had a test that Monday. I missed that whole week and a half.
Yeah.
And then like trying to study for exams, all the exams I had, it was way too much.
Damn. Yeah, that'd be weird if you were in class. They're like calling you to answer a question. And you're like,
I just
can't do a speech.
I just wish I would have prepared myself if I knew I would have ate like the biggest meal ever before, because like, man, it was like you wake up and just be like, damn, I really can't eat today. I just
gotta have a hangover. You want?
Oh
man!
Yeah.
One time, I literally blended up a McDonald's. I blended up a McDonald's cheeseburger and fries and a milkshake and tried to blend it up. I was thinking, in my head, I'm like, yeah, this finna be wet, bro. I threw up.
Yeah, that don't sound good.
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Oh my goodness.
Was it even like liquid?
Well, I had to add like some milk because it wasn't all like, bro. It was. I took one sip and like gagged, bro. It was so disgusting.
That's nasty.
Bro, and then I'm just like. Bro,
so what was the first thing you ate when they told you could start eating again?
Well, when they took it
Mr.
off,
Burger.
but I still couldn't even eat it.
Oh yeah, you
Like, I couldn't even eat it because my like jaw was still
too
sore.
hard.
Well, they told me to like I was only supposed to eat soft food, but my mind like shoot, I'm gonna eat whatever.
Yeah,
so like I
yeah.
bought food or whatever, and then it just didn't work. So I had to
eat porridge.
like another week or 2 weeks, and I could start eating like harder food.
What'd you eat? Do you remember the first thing you ate?
What was it? Chick-fil-A. It was like a hamburger or something like that. Yeah.
Good move.
Yeah, bro. I just
Chick-fil-A.
want to like I don't know. I just want to eat anything.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be
That's
so
all.
mad someone broke my jaw, bro.
Man,
Yeah.
that's like the worst thing you
face
do.
adversity this year. Yeah.
That's
Then I just
wild.
had surgery last Tuesday because when they this side broke really bad because when they broke this side, I thought I lost my tooth. It like split like right between my teeth, so it was like a whole gap, right? Bro, it was like a whole gap. So they had to like wire it real like hard or whatever. And they put like so many screws. One of the screws went too far and it was like penetrated underneath my tongue. So they had to remove that screw. So that's why they just took out all the screws. So like I got stitches like in my mouth from like here to here and then like from here all the way to here.
That's
and actually
wild.
I probably got to get re-stitched because I just popped a couple of these.
Stitch?
Yeah, EM. Yeah, so that's going to be a little tough. But after that,
So what? It's been like 8 months and you're still dealing with it?
Yeah, something like that.
That, bro, fuck that.
Yeah. And then like when they like put the wires or whatever in, they had to like put screws in your gum, like it was at least this thick.
Were you awake?
Not when they put it in. I was awake when they took them out. I literally had holes. I think it was like 6. I had like deep holes like right here until they healed up.
Could you like feel it with your tongue and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I know.
weird. That's weird.
It was so much weird. Yeah.
Glad to have you back though.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Try not to
It
get
was,
any more
it was
bar
a big
fights,
setback
man.
though, cause like I mean I got discouraged at times, cause like especially like during that 6 weeks I actually didn't even really work out because I know one time I tried working out I almost passed out because I wasn't getting enough.
You had no food, yeah.
Enough food or nutrients, and then like you just get depressed because I was down to like 138. I promise you, it was like man I felt like. I don't know,
So you got a little head start. You were
yeah,
feeling
he had a
good.
head start, and I still weigh more than him right now.
He weighed in.
I still-
I weighed in the day before.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
like my weight fluctuates.
It does.
Nah, I
Okay.
just still be teasing. I'm like, bro,
Or-
you had 6 weeks to jump up, be big bro. But you can't be big bro.
I mean, but you were fighting the leg injury though at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Around the same time.
But I was in the gym the next week.
After you got ACL injury?
Yeah. I was in the gym next
What's
week.
wrong with you?
Not the surgery, or the surgery too, or
Yeah, the surgery too.
You were doing legs?
No, I wasn't doing legs.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, you're just doing
Sheesh.
I got a couple of videos of me just like with my whole leg brace, just working.
Back to the full.
Tell them about that one lady.
I was because I was on crutch. I was crutching to the gym. This older lady was leaving the gym. She was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm about to hit the gym." She was like, "God bless your soul."
That's awesome.
I was crying.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny. I actually just started lifting again last week. Man, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
You feel it?
Because like the problem was like I've lifted before, so like I get back into the gym thinking I dropped the weight down, but I thought I could at least hang with what I was doing. But man, these past 2 days I can't even
Sore.
move my
Does that
chest.
feel good though?
It feels alright. I mean,
like
it'll
being
feel better
sore.
when it's gone, but
You get used to being sore. It kind of feels good after a while.
I mean, I don't know
We
about
gotta
that, but
we gotta hit the gym then.
yeah, come on.
Do upper body.
Lord knows I need some help.
Yo, I'm with that too.
So,
Yeah, just let us know.
Man, I was looking at my birthday page. I'm like, damn, bro, you like 6 months? I gotta get money, gut, bro. I'm trying to get down.
that's my thing. I'm trying to get on like play basketball 3 days a week and then lift
Right.
3 days a week, just
That's good
because I need to
cardio.
focus on cardio.
Cardio, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think I
I
can finish
miss
a mile
basketball.
for real.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I haven't
rushing back
hooped
into it.
all summer. And no, I did once, but that was it.
Just cause, or
Like, I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe I
bro,
grew out of it a
this
little
summer
bit.
was weird. I was trying to
Yeah.
get people together to hoop, and no one was down.
Yeah, I guess everybody.
Seems
just
like
on their
everybody's moving on,
Yeah,
like-
on their growing stuff. Yeah, usually we'd be at like.
We're not
40
hooping no more.
we'd be like
Yeah.
at 44th hooping or something like that.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
I guess that's why people are age getting leagues and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's the only times you can get people hooping.
Yeah, basketball leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we try to get like Avery to hoop. He'd be like, "Nah, bro, I'm too old."
I'm too old. The 22 talking
Or, yeah,
about
I'm
we're too
grown
old.
or something like that. Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. So do you guys do cardio too, or is it just lifting?
Well, we try to do some cardio, but like
Most
we
guys
said,
who lift weights don't do any cardio.
like we said, we're trying to gain weight, so trying to do cardio,
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like
And right now I can't even really sprint. I still can't
Yeah, you can't
sprint.
sprint.
I
Mm.
only can jog. My
Yeah.
leg is not all the way
Okay.
down. So
Or
I normally do like my physical therapy exercises. So I do run a little bit, but it's not
Yeah.
nothing much really.
now we're trying to like potentially hurt yourself again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that I can't really hurt it again unless I'm jumping. That's why I'm at the stage right now. I'm jumping, doing all that stuff.
Yeah, you're doing some crazy jumps in that video.
Well, he was doing that.
Oh, that was
yeah.
all you?
I
Okay.
you still can't jump.
Okay.
I can't jump.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man. Well, yeah,
Fitness
that-
is wild, man. Fitness
yeah.
is one of those things that like it doesn't matter where you are in terms of like how you do, like if you're super strong or super fit or whatever, there's always something for you to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is so unique from anything else.
Yeah.
Like if you're ass at basketball, like there's not a whole lot for you to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't. You
But
can't
like
be
if you're
ass
bad at the gym, you just keep going and eventually
Yeah.
you'll be straight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Which I guess that's how basketball works too. If you can't make a shot, you just keep
Excellent.
shooting.
Anything works.
True.
Shoot or shoot.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, I guess you
This
can
shit
play.
is trash, bro.
Yeah,
Just in general.
Like you'll never
Trash.
get at basketball.
You can't get kicked out the gym. I mean, unless you do something bad, but you get
Yeah, it's
kicked
true.
out
Unless it's
basketball
Planet
team.
Fitness and you're
Planet
dropping
Fitness,
weights.
you can.
Y'all ever got
What's
kicked
that?
out at Planet Fitness?
Nah,
Oh,
but I
yeah?
got that.
No, I'm asking if you guys have.
Oh,
I got that alarm set on me one time, but I really didn't even drop the weight that hard.
No alarm. I forgot what it's called.
The hunk alarm?
the-
The hunk alarm?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
funny.
they be tripping. Yeah, we actually.
We had to switch from Planet
Yeah,
Fitness.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
had
it seems
snack
like most
from dinner.
people. Planet Fitness is a good way to start.
It
Like,
is a good.
because
Yeah.
you get up and then once you just can't go any higher in the weights, then you just switch gyms
Yeah,
somewhere else.
that's where we started. Now I'm just sick of purple. I'm not gonna lie, purple and yellow. Bro, I
The
just
color
hate-
just
bro,
throws
I
you
just hate
off.
looking at purple and yellow.
Yeah,
that's
that's
probably
the
why I
thing
don't
about
like the
going to
Lakers.
Planet Fitness. You always see like 10 people you know. I hate that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I would love to be in the gym by myself. And just,
Yeah, like the gym we
no one
got.
else.
We got at Snap Fitness yesterday. We were just in the gym by ourselves.
Yep. It was
Really?
like
No
What time?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. Nobody was there.
Yeah. So if you do like a late night workout, are you guys eating afterwards?
Yep.
Yeah.
Eat. We'll drink one of these shakes right before we go to bed. And
That's great. Is it hard to drink that thing?
No, it's not.
It's
You said- you
not.
said
You
like-
gotta shake it up though. It's very chunky. You're not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It
you
tastes
guys-
better with milk than water. A lot of people take it with water, but
Yeah.
it tastes
We drink like whole milk with it, just some more calories or
more
whatever.
fats.
Make it taste better.
Yeah.
What's the best time to work out? Feeling like me who's trying to lose weight? Should it be the morning or afternoon, or does it not matter?
I guess
It doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it
What's
just
your work schedule? Or it
Shit.
depends, kind of.
No, so like I'm
10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
10 a.m., 10 p.m.
normal like 8
Eight?
to 10:30.
8 to 10:30.
It's awful.
You might as well do it in the morning.
Facts.
Could you
I say-
leave?
I
Could
say
you
wait-
leave for an hour in the middle of the day?
I could.
I said wake up at like
Yeah, do it. Like leave for like 30 minutes or to an hour.
Yeah.
And work out.
you said 8:30.
Yeah.
I say like go to the gym at like 7.
In the morning?
Yeah, I say do that.
If you're a morning person.
Yeah, bro, I'll be up. Like I woke up drunk this morning.
You said you was up at 7 today.
Yeah, I wake up early, bro.
Well, you can start taking a pre-workout and get you going. Yeah, especially in the morning.
Wake out of bed real quick, drink water, you be up. You be up.
Like for me, I just get like nervous because I'm like, yo, like I'm not trying to be tired. Like I don't get tired till like 10:30.
Okay.
I'm naturally high energy, so I'm good. But I'm worried.
Like,
I'm worried that if I start working out, that I will not have that energy, and by like 6, I'll be like, yo, I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you did it after though, you'll probably get too tired, especially that long of a day. You'd be like, I'm not gonna do it today.
Yeah.
I tried a couple times after work.
Yeah, you go. Yeah.
Yeah, because like
Or you're just not energized to do it. You're just too tired.
Yeah, then
Too
like
many excuses.
go and sleep really late too.
Yeah.
On top of that.
I don't know why, but working now, whenever I work out in the morning, it like energizes me through the day.
Yeah, it's like a natural energy for a while for some reason.
Wakes you up.
Yeah.
But it also makes me easier to fall asleep.
Yeah,
for me.
it does.
Yeah.
If I gotta go work out in that day, I'm just
Tired.
cashed. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start trying working out in the morning.
It's tough, bro.
Yeah,
My thing about working out in the morning is so many easy excuses.
Yeah, you
Like,
keep
if
setting
I
that
just
alarm.
if I just snooze this an hour, I can wake up and
that's
be
how my
fine.
mind is.
You know, that's tough. So that's why I'm trying to. So I got like a 2-hour break in school right now on like Monday through Friday, so I can take like an hour in between class or whatever, and it's good for me because like I'm in class all day, and then I can go to the gym and just completely forget about all this like lecture stuff, and I can just ignore it, and then go back to school and like focus up. So that's good for me.
So you work out at Granville? I mean, Grand Valley?
No, so I work out at the Y downtown because all my classes are downtown. So I don't go to Allendale at all, except I go there one day a week. But so I just work out at the Y like in the middle of my day, and that's like perfect.
Yeah, why you be hooping there too, or
Yeah, sometimes. It depends if I go there at the right time. Yeah, like if I'm there at like 2 p.m., all the old heads are out. And it's like, yo, let me get that ball, young blood. I got you.
See, we was about to get a membership at the Y, but it just closes so early.
It closes at like 8 or 9.
Like
yeah.
Sundays, it closes at like 5 or 6.
That's,
like,
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
too early.
Is the MVP the same way?
Yep, MVP's the same way.
Yeah, because those are like family gyms.
Yeah.
And MVP be taxing.
They both do.
They both do.
They really
Both
do.
do.
It be, like,
MVP's
how
more.
much?
MVP's more though.
MVP,
Is it?
Yeah.
Yo,
Well, I mean, the thing about it is they offer like 100 classes a day. So it's like, it's low-key worth it. Like,
But
if
you gotta take the class.
if you go to the
Yeah.
classes,
you
you
don't
know
go
what
to
I mean?
classes anywhere.
Like, they offer it.
yeah.
And they got like a pool and gym, or like the hoops and stuff.
But one thing is cool. I used to have a membership MVP, and like the people are there. Like the networking is crazy. They say, "Oh, he owns this, she owns this," and they be working out.
Yeah.
So you be like, "What's good?" Like, so you're also paying for. Is it kind of like you're paying for that kind of
Socialization or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Like it's MVP, right? So like anyone that does well in Grand Rapids is gonna be going there.
Because that's like the best gym, probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's like the whole world. They're not gonna be at Planet Fitness.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right
You know
about
what I'm saying? They're
that.
like, oh,
Levels
it's right by
of
the
shit.
crib.
Yeah.
Whole family will pay $400 a month. Don't even matter. And like they be working out. Like,
That's real.
but you really be seeing them hooping too. Like you be seeing the owners of companies hooping up like together.
Can you imagine that? You're just like hooping with the owner or founders.
Yeah, but low key, I'm just trying to get it.
Breaking
Like, when I was older, I was low key
ankles.
trying to get invited to play. You know what I'm saying? Like in the like, oh yeah, what's up? It's me.
Vince, I own this restaurant. What's cracking?
Low key start talking hella shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking of founders, did y'all see that they sold like, was it 95%?
1.2 bill.
That they sold 95% of the company for 1.2 billion.
1.2.
Yeah.
When was it today?
It was this week, right? Like,
Yeah, I hear about that.
yeah.
I had 1.2
living
bill.
1.2
Man.
billion just to sell some beer. Them boys living good.
Man.
The founders is everywhere, bro.
Yeah, it is.
They
Really
really
is.
are. My friend was in Japan and went to like this like a really small bar in Japan, like 14 seats, and they have founders on tap.
For real?
They did.
That's
all
crazy.
day IPA on tap. That's crazy,
crazy.
bro. Like you're like, what in Japan? Some small town in Japan that like no one like no one goes to, right? And then it's like a small bar in there. It's not like a big bar,
Yeah.
and it had founders on tap.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the stats
That's
said they went
wild.
from 127,000
Million?
barrels a year to about 600,000
Since when?
since from 2014 to now.
Wow.
So that's, they like
They go crazy.
crazy growth.
That's crazy.
And the spot downtown could do about 900,000 barrels a year.
900?
900,000
barrels of fucking beer.
That's fucking.
So I see why they sold, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's so easy to be like, I would never sell. It's like if someone hands you a check for 1.2 billion, you're saying no. I'll sell anything.
I'll sell anything.
I sold my parents for 1.2 billion. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you got
I'll sell anything.
with 1.2.
Yeah, it was sorry. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, we probably do something else too. You know?
Yeah, to start another business.
Yeah.
Like, they got the formula. Yeah.
Start any business.
All right, so what's the first thing you doing if you had 1.2?
First thing, it's got to be a new house.
Wait, like, well,
To
how did
me.
I get on my 1.2? Like, did I earn it? Like, that?
Nah, it's just
like,
right there at your doorstep.
Like lotto ticket.
Oh,
Like, you
like,
just
while I
won?
take it randomly?
Probably like
House?
either buy a house or go like travel the world for like.
You
5
buying a
years.
house here?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No. Well, or actually, to be honest, I would buy like a house like this, like just a normal neighborhood
Oh,
house.
just so you can flex?
Just just so I could like be here, like if I wanted to, like if I wanted to be in Grand Rapids. But then I'd get like probably like a New York penthouse or something like that. I love New York City.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably go travel the world for a
What was
year.
that?
Yeah.
Taking a nap.
Taking a nap.
Taking a nap.
Yeah, bro. That's it. I'm like, I'm not going to sleep. I'm like, shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
going to work and be like, 1.2? Go right back to sleep.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I bet you the nap after you get a $1.2 billion check just hits different.
It's way different, bro.
Because you got no worries anymore. You're fine.
No, that's like,
full of dreams.
that's almost like, that's like, shut the fuck up, buddy. You
It
can't even
is.
say nothing, bro.
Yeah, like...
You know, like, what you going to say?
Yeah.
Yo,
you can't-
I really got 1.2 billion. Like, people, you can't be telling people that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta be just chill. Like, you just gotta live
you
life.
gotta
I
be
feel
chill,
like.
because they'll be at your doorstep.
Yeah, like, oh, you got 1.2?
You remember me from first grade? Like,
Yo, we had that class together, yo.
Probably
Yeah,
caught
I-
like my family stuff, though, whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
I got a nice car and stuff.
Buy a
Matching cars.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I think I would buy a car first. Not gonna lie, I just want like a Lambo and just go like
crazy.
120 down the highway. If I get pulled over, I'll
Yeah,
be
it's
like,
alright,
hey,
just pay
I'll
for
give
it.
you a band real quick.
Yeah, just give the
Can't
cop like
go
a
over
couple
at
thousand.
1.2
yeah,
Just write off.
It'll
Just
be
take this
nothing,
1,000.
yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
To be honest, I would probably buy something downtown, like
I would just buy downtown.
the Bob. Buy the whole city.
Buy downtown.
I'd buy like the Bob or something, just so I can say that I own it.
Yeah,
Because
I'll
they
just-
have the
I'll
club
just
up
buy
there
the
too.
Bob.
Just like
I'll
walk
buy
in,
the Bob and
do whatever I want.
I'll tell all the security they fired. That's what I'll
Yeah,
do.
you got beef.
You're
Yeah.
done.
They
Yeah.
fired.
Yeah.
No, I'll probably buy like the Patriots or something. Buy the franchise.
Shit, I don't even think you could get that for
Or
1.2.
I'll buy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I probably can't. Dang.
You get the Griffins.
No, I'll probably
You
buy
get
the
the girls for 20,
How much
bro.
you think the Rockets selling for?
I
Ooh.
mean, the Clippers just sold for $3 billion, so the
Yeah.
Rockets are probably up there too.
Yeah, at
Maybe
least
the
2-3.
Pistons.
You can probably buy
Alright,
the
I'll buy
Pistons.
the Pistons and I'm gonna be their starting point guard. We might be wag, but oh well. If I buy it, I'm playing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo,
if I own the
that
team,
would-
I'm out there. Like,
That would be crazy, bro.
I'm
Think about it. You
so-
young enough to like buy this? Like
Yeah.
that'd be crazy. Young enough to buy an actual team.
Yeah, I'm
And
point
then
guard
play
and
on the
coach.
team.
just be like, you got to put me on the roster.
I'm point guard and I'm the coach.
You just run the team.
The coach. I mean, everything go through me. That's it. We lose. Oh
That's
well.
funny.
I can see LeBron do it. I can see LeBron buying the team and then like his son plays for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see
actually
that.
do that.
Yeah, I think he'll own a team. At least he says he wants to own a
have enough
team
money for it.
for sure.
He's on track, bro. She's straight.
He's
I heard he's gonna trademark Taco Tuesday.
I heard that too.
for real.
Crazy.
What's he gonna do
was
with that,
cool
though?
I don't know, bro. Make money off it.
I think he said he's gonna make T-shirts or something like that.
yeah.
Oh, he's low key a restaurant connoisseur. He owns Blaze Pizza,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Yeah, he has a
Oh,
whole
he
bunch of
does?
franchises.
Yeah.
Blaze Pizza.
Y'all ever been there?
Yeah, Blaze go crazy.
I've never been there. Is
They
it
have
good?
it at Kalamazoo. Yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
It's like the Subway of pizza, right?
Yeah, I guess you could
Something
say
like
yeah.
that.
Toppings, yeah.
Yeah.
All that.
That's like a good idea, for real.
Yeah. He's doing the same deal Magic Johnson did with all the Starbucks.
Wait, Magic Johnson invested in Starbucks?
Yeah, Magic Johnson got like 500 Starbucks and flipped them.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause I think Blaze is doing the same thing, like bring him in like urban communities, like black communities, and make him work. Cause like there's still money there. So like Starbucks, Howard gave literally like 500 Starbucks. He put them all like in the hood and like random spots, and then flipped them back to Starbucks.
Damn.
Made a bag.
Magic Johnson did that.
Magic Johnson really on some business shit, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
I knew that he like invested a lot, but I just didn't know what.
No, he really be running like companies. Like, he really be doing dope stuff.
Damn.
No,
That's
they're
crazy.
competitive. They play like like those games at a high level. So they like to get.
And he got out a little earlier than he wanted to.
Yeah, he really did, bro.
Ass.
Look, cause business to me is like super competitive, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. You get a crazy high when you win. When you win in business, it's like winning a game. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, oh shit, I just won.
And you getting the bag at the same time.
It's like lifting weights, for real.
Yeah.
You set that new personal record on the bench press.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know what that's like, but I heard it's a good feeling.
So I'm just trying to get in the gym. You feel me?
Yeah, I swear that's it. If you just get in the gym, or like the car ride to the gym, then they're good.
You just got.
It's all about getting out of bed. To be honest, it's like the biggest thing.
Yeah, just
getting
stop
out.
procrastinating. Yeah. Stop telling yourself, I'll do that tomorrow or next week. Just be like, I'm just doing.
My thing that kind of makes it hard too is like once I get my mindset to go to the gym, then I feel the need to like hit a certain amount of calories and a certain amount of protein and all that. So that like kind of makes it hard, especially because like I'm downtown a lot doing school stuff, and I'm not about to buy food every day because I'm not trying to spend that type of money. You know what I mean? But so it's like I gotta carry around like a lunchbox packed full of all these meals. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's like the hardest thing for me about getting to the gym.
You still doing your diet?
Yeah, not the same one that I was doing.
I wasn't.
No, one thing, it's actually funny. One thing I realized through losing all the weight was that I just like, I didn't know what I was doing. All I knew was that if I ate less, I'd lose more. So, dude, it got to a point where I was like, I was supposed to be eating like 2,200 calories, and I was eating like 1,100, 1,200 calories. Just starving myself. Because what I would do is, I'd be good for like Monday through Saturday, and then Sunday I'd just binge eat and just eat everything.
Yeah, really.
Try to make up.
So then like the next day I'm like, all right, let me like not eat anything to make up for that, and then I just like 1,100 calories every day. So like, although that diet worked, it was just like super unhealthy what I was doing. Yeah. So that's why like now this time around that I'm actually trying to like learn how to lose weight. Because like the only thing I knew was that if I skipped a meal, I'd probably lose another pound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like super unhealthy mentality. Yeah. It's like, so now I'm like teaching myself like, okay, I gotta hit this calories and these macros. So that just makes it hard on me because I'm just not home. So I have to like
that's always
bring meals
not
everywhere.
being at home.
Yeah.
Or being busy throughout the day, just trying to be hard to like stay focused. Especially like all these fast food places, you like get tempted like
That's why it's good to meal prep. Yeah, but it's so hard because you gotta.
This thing about meal prep is like it's hard to find a microwave. Yeah. You know, so I'm not about to eat cold chicken and rice. Like.
I know. And that Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Yo, I was just about to bring that up.
So it's like,
did y'all try it yet?
No,
me either.
I haven't tried it.
I heard
it's gotta hit though. It's selling out.
I heard it discontinue. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Well,
they'd be dumb if they did.
They said they sold out. They're gonna bring them back.
Yeah, they're gonna bring them back for good.
My sister tried to say like the government like issued them to kill off a bunch of people and then to cut it off. So like, oh no,
I just want to know if it's better than the Chick-fil-A sandwich. That's all I want to ask.
Chick-fil-A is good.
Chick-fil-A hits.
Especially with that Chick-fil-A.
Hold on, but do they have sauce though? Like,
I don't know. Those biscuits are dry. I don't think they got sauce. Is the sandwich made with the biscuit? Because that'd be the next level.
I don't think
like the Popeye's biscuit, like the chicken in between it.
No, I think it's
that would hit.
bread.
Yeah,
nothing's bread, but I've heard stories. People told me like low key.
Real good.
That is good.
Fire, and I'm like, are you just saying that?
Yeah,
like,
some people just be saying
everyone's on the trend.
Saying it, just say.
But like I tried, so I pulled up to Popeyes like. There's a big line.
Yeah.
Bro, niggas were so mad, bro. I was like, yo, it's not even that serious.
Yeah.
But people like,
bro, I see a different video every day.
Ever, bro. Yeah. They really are fucking like, listen, like, why are you mad at her? Like, what does she have to do with the chicken sandwich, bro? She just came to work. I was like trying to tell this lady, old lady was cussing this girl. I'm like, bro, like, what if you came to work and someone just cussed you out because y'all are out of pencils? That has nothing to do with you.
Like,
you actually cannot control
that. Who got no more pencil?
She was working her 9 to 5 or whatever. She wake out of bed. Didn't do nothing.
Crazy. She gotta be working at 10 p.m. because of you.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah, when they bring it back, though, I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna try. I want to see if it's actually good or not.
It's gotta be.
I love chicken sandwich, so I gotta try.
Bro, that's so interesting to me. I was thinking about that. Like, at no time did I see a Popeyes commercial for this chicken sandwich. It's like everyone marketed it for them.
Yeah.
I want to know why.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like, how did they get the word out? Yeah, but like, they would have had to do something to get the word out initially.
Bro, they posted a picture, and obviously Chick-fil-A and Wendy's, like, they be on Twitter.
Yeah, they be beefing.
So they really.
Oh, so
that's
Twitter
what it started.
That's how it started?
It was like, yeah, you're. I watched it all. Literally, I watched it all happen, and I was like, this is crazy smart. This is crazy smart.
You think they're all like talking to each other?
Like, I feel like it started as a joke.
Yeah.
But like Popeyes really got like almost $30 million in earned media, and like
I mean, Chick-fil-A is getting like publicity too. 'Cause
yeah, Chick-fil-A, and Wendy's.
And Wendy's.
Yeah, because everyone's like buying one of each and then comparing.
Like Popeyes is nowhere near the level of like success that the other ones are.
Yeah.
But this just gave them a huge boost.
Yeah, huge.
And like if the sandwich is actually good, it's like I
Shit. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Alright, no more green screen.
Almost knocked down the globe.
I heard it for a second. I thought you were kicking something down there. Shit.
That is crazy.
Worry about that later.
That's so funny, bro. Yeah, get some
Blooper
screws
reel.
on some.
Blooper reel.
I forgot what I was saying there.
That was on the ground today when we came down to set up the show for today. Yeah, it was like on the ground. I'll fix it. That was funny.
Yeah, anyway, Popeyes.
Yeah, what were we saying?
I forgot what I was saying. But listen, it was dope. I saw the whole marketing move. It was crazy. And I was like, but what I didn't get was like the people's reaction. It's like, black people are just funny, bro. Like
they are funny. I swear.
I was like, but then I saw how it became like I kind of tweeted. I was like, yo, this became like black culture, then became like American culture. Like everyone's getting a sandwich after that.
Yeah.
Like yo, chicken's fire. I saw a video of this old guy talking about the pickle tasted like chicken, right? And I was like, yo, like low key, bro, I want the sandwich now.
Yeah.
But like that's all. They didn't pay for any of that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody just marketed. It's like that one sangria drink that was popping like 6 months ago with all the fruit around the bottle.
Yeah.
I actually drank one today, which is funny enough.
You did?
Yeah, like that thing just
They're not
marketed
that good
itself because everybody was like tweeting it out, tweeting pictures of it.
Or White Claws, bro.
Yeah, White Claw is the same way.
That whole slogan.
Bro, out of nowhere, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I want like there's restaurants who never had White Claw. They're now stopped.
And now Four Locos back in business because they came out with theirs. I want to try it, yo, just out of respect.
You
Like,
ever tried it for a loco?
like the old ones.
Yeah.
I just sipped. That was my first sip of alcohol ever. Was a Four Loko.
Four Locos.
I like sipped it and I was like, what
that was not supposed to be legal,
this?
bro.
Get this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, those should be
It's
legal.
legal stuff in there for sure.
Yeah, I just sipped and I was like,
Not for human
nope.
consumption, bro.
Yeah.
That's like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, that shit's fine.
I know that was.
You can get that shit without an ID.
gas,
Like
dude.
that's weird.
Four Locos are crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You take one of them, you might make some mistakes.
End up
That
naked
night.
in an alley. What the fuck?
I remember we had a race with drinking the Four Loko. I had woke up with the meanest hangover.
Bro.
You guys like
Race
challenges each other?
That was like back
back when it was like 18.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah.
You 18 drinking Four Locos? What y'all doing?
It was like 18, 19.
Damn.
Bro, you gotta get it where you can.
That's
bro.
it's like a half energy drink, right?
Yeah, it's like it gotta be like half energy.
I don't know
That's
what that is,
wild.
bro.
That's
I don't know what that is.
Some
Half
foolery.
energy drink, half rubbing alcohol. Man, I'm telling you.
Half rubbing alcohol.
Yo, that's not regular alcohol, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm
it's
ready to drink. I was
really
like, yo, this is straight up gas.
That's why it's so cheap.
Yes.
It's like $3.
For one of those whole
$3
things.
for a hangover.
Easy.
It's a good price. Shit. Should we wrap it up?
Let's wrap.
All right, yo, episode 14. Appreciate you guys coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Plug your socials real quick so everyone can follow you and all that.
At twin2_fitness.
Yep.
Yeah, catch us there on Instagram. We are going to have a YouTube channel. Well, I mean, we have it up right now, but it hasn't been really getting going. So we'll get that going pretty soon. And this should be in our bio on Instagram. So
Go check it out.
Check us out on there.
We'll check them out. Look out for the website coming soon.
Yeah.
And the YouTube coming soon. All that. Cool. Appreciate you guys coming on.
Thanks.
Yeah.